The man casually glanced at the jewelry designed by the scheming woman only to be struck with shock. Just days earlier, he had seen the exact same design draft on his wife's desk. Even the small personal mark she always used was identical to the one now displayed on the big screen. What he didn't know was that this was all a trap his wife had carefully set for the scheming woman. And what he could never have imagined was that his real wife had died 2 years ago. The woman standing beside him now was actually the daughter of a maid who had undergone plastic surgery to look like her. The story began 2 years earlier, when the scheming woman used her family's wealth to steal the girl's design portfolio and her college degree. Fearing exposure, she went as far as poisoning the girl's mother, leaving her mute, and even ran over her father in front of her. In her darkest moment, a mysterious woman appeared, holding an umbrella. She introduced herself as the only daughter of the wealthiest man on the Forbes list. Though powerful, she revealed she had her own enemy, the same scheming woman who had been slowly poisoning her food, trying to steal her place as the CEO's wife. By the time she discovered the plot, it was too late to save herself. Realizing they shared the same enemy, she proposed a plan. They would work together to destroy the scheming woman. She would give the girl her identity, letting her take over her name, status, and life. In return, the girl would exact revenge on both their behalves. The girl agreed. After undergoing surgery to match the heiress's appearance, the woman personally removed her bandages and entrusted her with everything. Shortly after, she passed away, and the girl buried her under her real name. Then, she disappeared overseas for 2 years, waiting for the perfect moment to strike when the scheming woman returned from studying abroad. That moment came at the scheming woman's birthday banquet, which the man threw in her honor. The fake CEO's wife made a dazzling reappearance, but the scheming woman instantly suspected something wasn't right. She tossed a glass of wine at her, pretending it was an accident, then used the moment to tug at her dress strap. To her surprise, she saw a scar she recognized. But that was part of the plan. The woman had anticipated her move and prepared accordingly. The scheming woman didn't realize her actions had all been predicted. She was already trapped in a 2-year-long game she could never win. Feigning kindness, the woman took the scheming woman's hand and comforted her about the ruined dress. To the man, though, it looked like the woman was causing drama. She didn't argue. Instead, she complimented the bracelet he had picked for the scheming woman, though she subtly noted it didn't match her gown. Then, she presented her own gift and personally helped her put it on. The scheming woman, clueless she was falling into a trap, foolishly asked who the necklace's designer was. The man froze. It was the same design the scheming woman had used to gain admission to a prestigious university. The woman's calm reply sent the scheming woman into a panic. Guests began whispering. Trying to recover, the scheming woman claimed it was just a joke and boasted that the necklace had not only gotten her into an elite university but also earned her the CEO's favor. She had no idea the man noticed the necklace she wore wasn't her own work. Then, the woman presented the original design the scheming woman had claimed as her own, pretending she had brought the wrong piece by mistake. The room buzzed with gossip again. Trying to smooth things over, the woman said the scheming woman must be tired and simply confused the design for hers. Just as the CEO was about to question her, the scheming woman clutched her chest and pretended to feel ill, using it as an excuse for the mix-up.